Greetings everyone, welcome back to this great new YouTube channel. Today I'm going to teach you on how to create the rat poison so that you can kill all the rats in your houses. So for you to have the perfect formula, we're going to use one main ingredient and the other one. So let's say we are going to use two ingredients here, because we are going to make use of this chemical called zinc phosphide. Zinc is a very good chemical which destroy all the rats in your houses. It has to be mixed with something like a meal so that we create a good bait, whereby the rats, they will come and they will eat thinking they are eating good food, but that will be their highway to destruction. So we are going to need to make use of these things. This is the 50 mils of meal. You can take the 50 mils of meal, 50 mils. Yeah. Then you put it there, 50 mils of meal, and we have the 10 grams of the rattle, this chemical. When you create this thing, you should wear face mask and some rubber gloves. You have to wear them. Here I'm just explaining to you how it is done. So you take the 50 mils, you put it in a container, the 50 mils of meal, put it there. The container. Then you open this thing, this chemical. Then you open it. You have to be wise so that you don't breathe in the dust. Then you pour the 50 mils, this 10 mils container, 10 mils red poison into 50 mils meal. Then you pour there. After pouring, you find something to mix. You have to mix. You can use whatever, even a spoon, to mix the 10 mils of this chemical and the 50 mils of meal. When you finish mixing, you mix. When you finish mixing, then you take your small containers there. These containers which you have, take these small containers. You'll be wearing your rubber gloves. You put in your small containers. You put there. The color will turn into black because this chemical is a black color, so it will turn into black. I mean, because you are getting the formula of how it is done. Because if you put this alone, the rest, they will find it difficult to eat. Yes, they can die when they just move, but it's good to create a bait. You can use the meal. You can also use other things which are not the meal. They also work perfectly. So you put here, and you go and put at different places where you find the rats. You put in different corners, and they will come, especially during the night, and they will eat. And they will die that same night. And then you can also use, besides using this meal, you can also use things like the peanut butter. Yeah, you can take peanut butter, then you mix 1 tablespoon of peanut butter. You mix with 10 grams of this thing, this zinc phosphide chemical. Then you mix 1 tablespoon of or for the peanut butter and these 10 mils. Then you mix. Then you go and put in different places. You can also take a potato. You peel your potato, you boil your potato, you cook it. Then you can also take this powder and you pour on top of your potato, this black powder. You slice the potatoes into different, into many. You break them into many parts. Then you can pour the poison there and you go and put at different places. You can also use even meat, even some bones here, because it's a matter of using things which rest like most specifically the things which we eat. Let's also eat those things. So when you take those things, then what you eat and you pour the poison there, the rats will die. Then you just make sure that you place this thing away from your kids with toxic substance, but it will kill all your rats. You can use it in your where you store your grain or where you store your groceries. You can go and put these things on the measurement. Even if you increase to 100 mils per 10 mils, it still works. But the more we reduce the millimole, the more powerful, because you don't want to dilute the chemical, the poison, so that rats will eat and they will just move they move around. We want them to eat, and when they eat, then they just die within that same night. So you can even reduce, if you want the millimole to 1 tablespoon, just mix. But this one is a standard, it's a good standard. Putting the 50 mils is to 10 mils. It's a very good standard, that one. Then tomorrow morning you go and check at different places, you pick those rats, then you go and burn them. Because when the rats eat and they die from this chemical, they should not be eaten by some of the pests at the house, like cats or even the chickens, whatever. If they eat, they will die. Everything which you eat will also die. So you have to remove from those places as soon as the rats die. Then you clean your house, you clean your room, you clean your house. Then you will never see the rats again in your house. Your house will never be a breeding place for the rats again. They will just suffocate. They will die they will eat, and they will be disturbed in their stomach, and then they will die. That is how all rats, even the small ones and the big ones, rats of all sizes, different sizes, they will die because of you using this thing. So I hope you try it, and I also create more formulas as you go. Thank you so much for watching this video.